Okay there, hi there, good day. I'm going to show you a losing day today, pretty bad losing day. Just to keep it clear and perspective, once again, my starting capital was £450, okay? I withdrew £300, yeah, and then added £150, yep, so that's right. So yeah, that's right. It's like £300 base, but this just started £450. Yeah. From that, over the period, I've withdrawn my money, what I put in, plus £500. So literally, I'm over 100% up on the trading. So I've been trading off my profits for the last 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, now it has been very difficult over the last 2 weeks. The market has sort of turned a bit, and just things for me, just concentration. Yesterday was bank holiday, as you know, and I did actually trade over the bank holiday. I wouldn't have, but I did. Remember, it's bank holiday in the UK, not in Germany, and I'm trading the DAX. But liquidity was thin yesterday. However, I came in around this price here at 18,750. Yeah. And I was sort of literally in around 50 for most of the day, as you can see here. Because the market did go up a little bit. And I was expecting it to go to 800. I got bored after a period of time, and I came out as a consequence. Coming out, that was good and a bad thing. You see, when I was trading, my stop was at the bottom of this candle here, which is 720. I think that had I been in and I saw the price go down, I might have bottled it. Yeah. Put down on this one now, yeah. Would have bottled it and come out early, perhaps. Or if I had just left the stop on and a limit order, which I should have done, I would have come out pretty with the 800 and had 150. In the event I didn't, I was actually only up on the day about £3. So what happened was today, I started trading. And I noticed that it was continuing because it already hit the 800 and it was going in an upward direction. I sort of missed that because I started trading a bit early. Sorry, a bit later in the day. By the time I started trading, which was around 9ish, it hit this. I was wondering if it was going to go higher. I wasn't too sure. Then what happened was that this bar came. You hit this pivot point, then this bar came down. To me, that was a sell signal, and I actually shorted it at 18,830. But I shorted it quite large at £5 a point. Now, considering in my trading account, after my withdrawals, etc., I only had £530 remaining in my account. So shorting it at £500 a point would have meant that if I got stopped out, I would have lost 200, which was a significant 40% of my equity, which I was trading with. It was quite heavy, but you have to trade on probabilities, and I figured that the probability was it was going down. Now, as soon as I shorted it, as per normal, the price started going up, and I was fearful. My stop was at 54 or 55. It started going up, went all the way up to 43. I couldn't stomach it any longer. I came out. Came out obviously at a loss because I'd shorted it. It came back down again. Now, when I saw this bar, I was very bearish, I have to admit. Very bearish indeed, because I've not seen this configuration with this. Remember, it had been going up steadily and down, so that's always a good sign, but it's, it's a bit of exhaustion. So I wanted to short it, but I hesitated. The next couple of bars came out And to be honest, that was a confirmation. This thing here, especially if that was a green bar, but as it wasn't, whoa, it was a it was a red bar. So I should have shorted that, but I didn't. I just hesitated, stood on the sidelines, and for some reason or other, I kept on longing it. This is the net result. This is where I find myself today. Yeah, even now, losing trade. I keep on going long. All of that all the way down beautifully from here. 825 down to what? 670. 125 minus 670. If I had it done at £5 a point, I would have been £775 up. Yeah. Instead of what I am at the moment, which is, sad to say, down on the day. Let me just show you on the day. This is my day today. It's painful. It's 212 today. Considering I only had 530, yeah, that is devastating. The idea that I'm gonna somehow rise above that is very difficult to see. Very difficult to see. Now, it shows you what my profitability is since I started trading this year. Here, so it's saying 809. Yeah, I've only got 300 and say 300 in my accounts. It's going to go down to 500 if I lose everything, and that's the money what I've took out. So one lesson you have to do is to always take money out when you're winning, when you're gaining. I used to say the 1/3 rule. Yeah, I learned that the very hard way. You take 1/3 out, which is spend, drink, piss up the wall, whatever you want to do. 1/3 should go in your, this is on your profits, by the way. So you have a good day, let's say you made 300 quid, you take £100 out, which will be your spending, going out, going down to the pub or whatever it is you need, shopping, whatever, living, whatever. 1/3 goes into a reserve account. That is that if you blow up your main account, you've got something to go back to. And then 1/3 remains in your account in order for it to grow. Okay? If you keep doing it like that, hopefully, if you do get your bad days, yeah, you've removed the risk to your capital by actually extracting it out of the account. At the same time, you have had some good times when you've spent the money. I don't think you should leave all your money in the account as you're trading, even if you're trying to grow it, until you've got a sizable reserve amount. Yeah. Sometimes your logic might say to you, yes, but if I keep more in, then I can trade more, and it's growing at a faster rate than if I kept it in the savings account. But your main focus here is risk control, minimizing risk. And so by taking a proportion of your capital out, you are removing all elements of risk. Okay. So here we are. It's not looking great. We go break down the figures. Let's break down the figures on this. So when we break down the figures, why? Look at that, 29%. Normally, even if I'm at 50%, I'm actually making money. Here I'm at 29% win-lose ratio. 17 trades, 12 are losing, 5 winning. It's not great. The amounts are very small, very meager, if you like, but it doesn't matter. It has that compounding effect when you're losing just as much as when you're winning. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see what your comments are below. How would you tackle days like this, or how do you tackle losing days? Yeah, let's have a current week. Yeah, how do you tackle losing days? What do you think I should have done? How would you have traded it? This market. Yeah, how would you trade that market? Okay then, that's it for now.